Hi, bom dia, good morning, good afternoon. Okay, just let me know if I think the sound is good. I can see the speaker here, but let me know if the sound is good. We may be able to just do this exclusively in English today. I think my Brazilian crew is not there today. Hey, Heather. Good. You got a ball? You have a little towel? Like really a small towel. It doesn't have to be big at all. You see how little this one is. And let me, hopefully, let's see, I'll make sure you can see back there. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Hi, Erico. How's it going? All right, well, get yourself situated on your mat. So as we said, we need a little ball. If you have one, that would be awesome. A towel. Let me just see if hello, Vava. Okay, great. Appreciate it. All right. Erico and Vava, you both can do this one today. This will be nice for your feet. Okay? So, we got 30 minutes exactly today. I'm on a tight schedule, so we're gonna get started. And if you can grab a hold of your ball, that's gonna be first. So it's lower body focus, much like our yoga yesterday, but I wanna pay special attention to the feet, just as like different tools to strengthen, bring awareness to it, and work movements from there. But we'll also be doing hip stabilizer work as well. So with the ball, we're going to start by rolling out the foot. And what is quite magical about rolling out your foot is that when you do this kind of work, you will feel that it actually has an impact all the way up the chain, right? So sometimes you might just test your flexibility before rolling and then try to touch your toes again after rolling, and you already notice that you're more flexible. So it's a really nice thing to do. In addition, you have all sorts of reflexology points there that you are activating and stimulating when you roll. So right now we're rolling the whole foot, okay? So just go through and just take note of areas that might be painful. Just keep that in the back of your head. We'll come back to that point. And there's usually always a zone that's more sensitive. Good. And then you're gonna go closer to your toes and like just in the space between the toes, just kind of like in the joints there, you're going to stop, push down. So we're now between big toe, second toe. Then you move between second toe, third toe, and just kind of press down in there between third and fourth. And the hardest one, of course, is the little toe and the fifth toe and the one, the fourth toe. That tends to stick together, so just press down, okay? Roll through and then find your most sensitive area. And I want you to just go to that spot and you're actually just going to press down a little bit and breathe into it. And just see if by just staying there and breathing, if it starts to ease up a little bit or if it's still as intense, okay? So just hang out there for a little bit. Good. And then when it feels a bit better, just roll through all the foot, all the way through the heel to the toes, all into the arch, right in the inside of your arch, outside of your foot. Great. And then shake that out for a minute. And then let's switch sides. So first, we're doing the full spectrum, right? Going all the way toes, all of the foot, arch, outside of the foot, middle of the foot, into the heels. You're taking note of any points that are more sensitive than others. Yeah, I always have some sensitive, and it's always interesting, right? Once you know you have a sense of this reflexology stuff, it's always good. Just Google it so you can see where you have pain and what that corresponds to in the body. It can sometimes be quite revealing, so something to look at. All right, perfect. Let's go right between the toes. Just push down a little. You're just pushing down on it. Go to the next one, press down on it a little bit. Next, and press down. And next, press down. Good. Roll through everything. And then find your most sensitive point right now and stop there and just press into it and breathe. Hopefully it eases up a little bit, and then when you're ready, just roll through everything one more time. Okay, toes, ball of the foot, outside, middle, inside of the arch, into the heels. Beautiful and perfect. So shake that out, and just put your ball to the side. I don't want you to trip on it at some point, so let's make sure it's out of the way. And then you're going to take your little towel, your little face towel, and put it off of the mat. Okay, if it's on a sticky surface, it's going to be harder to do the work. So like you see here, I have the wood. It's a little bit more slippery and it makes it just a little bit easier, but you don't have to, it doesn't have to be wood. Maybe carpet might work too. Okay, but you want it to be able to move. And you start at the back end of your towel, okay? And the idea now is going to be to scrunch up the towel towards your foot, using your toes to scoop it up. So I just go down and I scoop, I go down and I scoop, and you keep going as far as you can go. This is something that you can do standing, but it is also something that you can do sitting down, okay? It's a nice exercise. It builds your arch up, it gets some articulation going through all the toes and builds strength all along the foot. Once you've scrunched up as much as you can, you're actually going to use your foot also to send it back out to release it. And release, and release, and release. And you can already start to feel how it works, right? And it's not just the foot, but all the muscles of the lower leg activate. Okay, straighten it out again. We'll do it one more time. I just want you to become familiar with these exercises because these are things that you can absolutely do on your own at home, right? You're sitting down, you just want to do something, you can go ahead and grab a towel and do this. So just scrunch it up one more time, all the way in. Good. Nice, and once you've gone all the way, just push it back out. Push it back out, push it back out as best as you can. And then open up your toes nice and wide. See, remember the exercise from yesterday where we were trying to lift one toe off at a time? See what you're able to do there. And then put one toe down at a time. It's always an amusing exercise. Good, and then we're gonna shake that out. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And Heather, you mentioned you broke your foot. Did you break the same one or did you break both of them? I'm curious to know. Like when you have a minute to type that in for me, let me know if it's the same one every time. Okay, so scrunch it up, like really take your time. Go down with the toes, pull it in, really lift through the arch and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good, and now release. So even anybody who has sprained, broken, any kind of thing like that that has happened to the foot, the rolling act stuff that we do, so that rolling with the ball work is really, really important because you may have some very tight fascia there that has built itself up as a protective mechanism when you broke the foot. So it's probably really good for you to do that on a regular basis. You might already be doing that, so just thought I'd throw that out there. Okay, let's do it one more time. I see you, I'll check what you wrote. Okay, just pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Good, and then when you're ready, start to release, start to release, start to release. Good, and just get it all lengthened out again. When you're ready, open your toes nice and wide apart, and we're working on just trying to see if you can lift one up at a time, and then place one down at a time. Oh, wow, Heather. Not fun. Poor thing. Yeah, these are excellent. Hopefully you're feeling kind of the work that this does, and see if this kind of stuff helps you. And obviously, the same work that we're going to do today is also stuff that helps build up the strength in your ankles. So that would probably help you as well. Okay, good. So when you're done with that, shake it out. Right? We've just done it twice, but you can do it a few times, but you don't need to do it much more than like 3-4 times, right? And if you do that a few times a week, you will really begin to feel the difference. Okay, good. So we're going to do most of our work today standing, and bring your feet parallel, legs are together, right? We're activating our arches, so you're thinking about muscularly lifting and suspending your own body to unload your joints. Okay, think about lengthening all the way through the spine from the tailbone to the top of your head. Take a nice big inhale. Expand the chest and the ribs. Exhale, connect the pelvic floor and the abdominals, and let the ribs just close and come together. One more time, inhale. Exhale, pelvic floor, abs, ribs, shoulders slide down in your back. Good. We're going to mimic the footwork series that we normally do on the reformer. So tailbone pressing down, you're going to bend your knees. Feel that your glutes actually have turned on as you're doing this, and then press through the heels to come up. And bend down and up. Press down and up. Down and up. Knees point straight out in front of you. Okay, the torso is nice and straight. I'll give you the side view here and up. Bend, feel this engage, and down, up, 2, and last one. Good. Open your toes a little bit apart. Same thing, press down and engage. Down, it's like you're zipping the inner thighs together and you're wrapping the outer thighs and the glutes. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Abs stay connected, your ribs stay connected. Good. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Come back to parallel. A little bit more challenging. Lift your heels slightly off, so it's just a little bit. It's not all the way up here, it's just a little bit. Okay, tailbone still pressing down, knees point straight out in front of you. We bend down and up, down and up, down and up. The heels don't lower if possible. Good. Down, press up, down and up, down. Good. And 4 and 3 and 2 and stay in position, stay long through the torso, keep muscularly suspending your own body. Lower the heels and lift. Lower the heels and up. Lower the heels and up. This does not move. It doesn't go up and down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Up. Good. And up. And up. Nice. 3. We're almost there. 2. And 1. Come up. Lower the heels. Shake it out for just a minute. Now, the feet stay parallel still. Similar to this heel lifting, but what we're doing is trying to, again, muscularly lift our bodies up towards the ceiling, and we're alternating. One heel lowers, and we're moving through the ball of the foot into the toes with the other one. Down and down, and you can just focus on the exhale. You can press your arms back. The knee is pressing right out in front of you, and what you're not doing is falling into that heel every time. You're staying very lifted. It's very bouncy. Exhale, exhale, and keep going. Good. And press, 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 press. 10 and 9 and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one. Lift both heels and bring them both down. Open your toes a little bit apart. It's about a fist distance apart. Good. So now we're going to articulate through the feet again, working on some balance. You're going to bend down, lift the heels, stretch up, and lower the heels down. Okay, you can have your hands on your waist and bend, lift the heels, stretch, and lower. Bend, lift, stretch, lower. Bend, lift, stretch, lower. 2 more. Lift, stretch, lower, and down, up, stretch, lower. Now we reverse. Coming up. Bend, lower the heels, stretch, up. Bend, lower the heels, stretch, up. Bend, lower the heels, stretch, up. Bend, lower the heels, stretch. Last 2. Down, stretch, and up. Bend, down, and stretch. Beautiful. Open your legs a little bit wider apart. Sternly rotated. We inhale, lift your arms up shoulder height. You're bending down. You're still pressing that tailbone down. And then we come up. Okay, inhale, exhale, and in, exhale, and up, exhale, and up, exhale. Good. 3, up, 2, up, stay down, and bounce. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. We go down again. Lift 1 heel. Bounce here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That heel goes down. Lift the other one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, come up. Final challenge. Harder one. Both heels lift if possible. We bounce for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch. Heels down. Shake it out for just a minute. Beautiful. All right. Walk to the back of the mat. We're going to make our way down. Okay. But these are other exercises to help stretch and lengthen. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, go down halfway. Your spine is really, really straight. The abdominals are engaged. Back muscles are on. Push down through the balls of your feet. Inhale again. Exhale all the way down. We'll work on a little bit more core and stabilizers as well. Here we go. Walk out to a plank position in 3, 3, 2, 1. Keep everything tight and connected. Inhale, lift the left leg, bring it down. Lift the right leg, bring it down. Again, left and down, right and down. You can be on your knees if you need to. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, press the glutes back. We're in a similar downward dog position, but not quite. A little bit wider apart here. Walk your hands to your feet in 3, 3, 2, 1. And come all the way up with a straight back. Exhale, arms press down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, your back is parallel to the mat. Inhale here, push through the balls of the feet. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale, go down. Walk out. Plank. 3, 2, 1. Press those hips down. Connect the shoulders. Lift the left leg. And lower. Lift the right. And lower. Left, down, right, down. Inhale. Exhale to downward dog. Okay, or similar to downward dog, we're further apart with the hands and feet than normal, but that's good. Walk your hands to your feet. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release the arms down. One last time like this. Here we go. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, your back parallel to the mat. Hold it there. Press through the balls of the feet. That helps activate the back of your legs and will give it a better stretch. Exhale all the way down. Okay, walk out in 3, 2, 1. Strong. Good. We lift one leg and lower. Other leg and down. Up, down, up, down. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Hold, breathe. Good. And this time, we're going to bring our knees down, turn to your side, and align yourself with the back of your mat completely. Okay, you can rest on your arm. Bring your legs forward just a little bit. Strongly connecting, making the top leg longer than the bottom leg so your hips are stacked, waist is lifted. You're muscularly supporting yourself. You're not falling into the mat. Okay, so it should feel like work just to stay there. Top leg. We're going to kick it forward and back. Here we go. And front, front, back, back. As you go back, don't lose the ribs here. Keep your connection. Front, front, back, back. Front, front, back, back. You can keep a finger in front to help, but if you want to challenge, take your hand away. Back, back. Last one. Front, front, back, back. Stay parallel and up and lower. Press up. Try to keep your little toe and your heel in the same alignment. Up and up and up and up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's circle it. Front and back. Front, reach it back. Good. Front and back. 3 more. Make sure you go the same distance forward and back. Okay, not just forward. Good. Reverse and reach it back. Bring it forward. 5 and 4, 3, control the ribs, control the torso, 2, and last one there. Good, bring the legs a little bit further back. Top leg goes a little higher than your hip. Now we're working the bottom leg and lift up and lower, up and up. Should feel that work all the way into your oblique. Up, 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 good, and up, 2, last one, bring both legs down, exhale, both legs press up and lower, up and lower, up and lift, good, 3, 2, and 1. From here, roll over onto your stomach. Rest your forehead on both hands. We're going to work the glutes a little bit. Open your legs as wide as the mat, and then we're going to lift both legs off the mat. You're tapping your heels together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Hands under the shoulders. Press yourself back. And let's switch sides. Okay, so perfectly aligning yourself with the back of the mat. And then bring the feet forward a little bit. Top leg longer than your bottom leg. Hips align. And hand here or a few fingers in front. Front and back. Front, front. Reach it back. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. It helps you stay better connected there. And back, back. Good. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Keeping The feet parallel, little toe aligned with your heel, and up and lower. Keep lifting that bottom waist off the mat. Up and up, up. Nice. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Circles, front, and reach it back. And 5, and back. 4. Stabilize the torso. 3, 2. Last one here. Now reverse it. Press back and forward. Back and up. Back and up. 3, 2. Last one. Beautiful. Bring the legs a little bit further back. Top leg goes higher than your hip. And bottom leg up and lower. Up and down. Up. 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 Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both legs down. Both legs go up and up. Lower. Up. And up. 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 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Roll onto the stomach. Come up to your hands and knees. Okay, so nice long back of the neck. Your wrists right under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Lengthen through the back of the neck, right? Just careful not to drop the head down. Press through the hands so your shoulders are nice and connected. We're going to extend one leg up parallel to the mat. Don't lose your ribs here. Don't arch your back, so keep your connections intact. And we're going to bend that leg 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. And 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. You can play with point, flex, okay, alternating. And 2, 1, and stretch. And 3, 2, 1, and stretch. And 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Stretch. Bring it down. Other leg comes up parallel and bend. Flex. Point. Stretch and 1, 2, 3. Stretch and 3, 2, 1. Stretch and 3, 2, 1. Stretch and 3, 2, 1. Stretch. Last one. And stretch, bring it down. Good, take a nice deep breath in, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale, bring the other leg behind, transfer the weight to your back leg. The front leg lifts as you press back to that heel, to the back heel. Relax the neck, shoulders, come back up, inhale. Exhale, cross the other one behind, go back towards your heel. Nice deep breath. So this is a really good stretch for your hips, but also for the lower back. So you get kind of a bonus stretch in a few areas here. Let's do it one more time on each side. Come back up and cross the other one and back. Good. And up, and let's take an inhale. Exhale, curl the toes under, press yourself back to downward dog, relax the neck. And when you're ready, just walk your hands back to your feet. Good. Have a little stretch here. You can hold your toes or the back of your legs, whatever you're able to reach. Just release. Good. You can squeeze each toe there. Give it a little love, right? Good. And then when you're ready, bend your knees a little bit. Open your arms straight back. Come all the way up. Exhale down. Let's just finish with a little balance. So attention back to the feet. Okay, where's your weight? Across all points of your foot or your feet. Just make sure it's balanced. And then shift the weight forward towards the big toe and the second toe. And inhale, come up and balance. Exhale, slowly lower the heels. One more time. Inhale, come up and balance. And then exhale, bring the heels down. This was your speedy 30-minute Pilates session. Very nice. How did that go? Heather, mostly you. How did it go? Let me know how your feet feel and if you feel like that's working the right things for you. Yeah. And then also, so next week we're back, yoga Pilates. And I'm contemplating doing kind of a HIIT style Pilates inspired class. Let me know if you think that would be a cool idea or not. And then I will explore that a bit more for next week. So HIIT Pilates. I think it might be fun to do it. Especially because I know who's on here and who can do it. Awesome. Okay. Thanks, Vera. I know you worked hard. All right. And Heather, you can always message me later too. I'm going to have to drop off to get on another call, but super nice to have you guys here. Thanks for joining me, and I will catch you next week. Bye-bye. Have a great week. Bye. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, keep working, keep rolling it out, and I think you will start to feel a big difference if you are more consistent about rolling out that foot. Yeah. Perfect. Bye, guys. Thank you. Ciao, ciao.